Welcome to it, guys. Again, it's a SoccerBeat, and of course, this evening we've got one of the greatest, man. It is the number 21, the famous number 21 at the Kaizer Chiefs, Mdu Thabo Cele, joining us here at SoccerBeat. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and to also follow and like all our pages on Facebook, on X, on Instagram, and also on TikTok. Thabo, welcome to SoccerBeat, my brother.
Respect, my brother.
How's it? Good, thank you very much. Thabo, it's a great feeling. You are here. You are now the proud ambassador of Rui Projects. Talk to us best about that. How does it feel?
Yeah, obviously, man, it feels good to be part of this brand and Rudy project, and because it's not only just a brand, it's a brand that, shares some qualities that I also share, which is, positivity and mental toughness, because they also sponsor to the France team, which is Paris Tourists. And I recently started, before they approached me, I was watching the Tour de France documentary on Netflix. So when they approached me, and which was just an instant thing for me, because I was starting to enjoy the cycling, relating to the mental toughness of the cyclists. So it was just a natural connection in us. And yes, this is a beat.
Oh, beautiful Zashes right there. Put them off. I think it's look into the camera. Just see them.
It's really, man.
Yes. So let's get into it. First season at Kaizer Chiefs, the season's coming to an end. Just a couple of days from today. How would you rate your first season at Amakos?
Of course, boy. I think we both agree that it is a good start for me, the individual, and for the club. It's been a roller coaster season, but for us to do what we were able to do to achieve this for the club and our people, the fans, it's just massive, bro. And we still have one more game, important game, because if you look at it, we're aiming to achieve African football again and the Nedbank Cup, which is massive because as we all know, that the club hasn't won a trophy for 10 years.
Yeah.
And now the eventual three objectives that we were left with was, those two things, and also now the trying to qualify for the top 8. So the season, I say, if we can, achieve the top 8, it could be really satisfying season and uplifting season for the things to come.
Now, speaking about the Nedbank Cup, of course, you guys defeated your arch rivals, Orlando Pirates, in the Nedbank Cup. That feeling of finally breaking the trophy down, but also winning. Did Coach Nabi perhaps maybe say something to you guys during the game, before the game, at halftime as well?
Well, of course, bro. It's the coach, is responsible of managing everything and helping us, because sometimes we also, we lose our minds and not know what to do. So it just sometimes calms us down or picks us up, in terms of shouting, because sometimes we need that, But in that game, it was a bit of not only that game, but with establishing that relationship amongst ourselves of honesty, if we can, hold each other accountable. So in the training in that game, there was, some exchange of trying to push each other,
Yeah.
and everyone, and then we ended up coming down and then raising each other again in the positive sense to go in the second half and just, approach the game maybe a little bit differently.
Sure.
And then that ended up, helping us getting some opportunities, and then, yeah, man, it went
Great.
yeah, it went well.
The sporting director as well, Kaizer Chiefs Jr. I've got a little Benny telling me that he also said a couple of words to you guys.
Yeah, man, this is a team thing, bro. Not only us, the players and the technical team. If you really check it, I was just saying that the Kaizer Chiefs, even when I got there, everyone, everyone did.
Everyone
Because
did.
even the workers that do the pitch for us, the ladies and that help us, mama na baba spegelayo, abantu abasebenza lapha ema-ofisini, you can feel the environment, that it's a healthy environment, and that's helping us slowly, and us as a team trying to grow together, because we need to grow.
Sure. Your agent, Gary Kasisa, tells us that you are a a team leader, but also you are a leader in your own right. Are you keen on maybe taking the captaincy role at one point at the club?
Well, to tell you the truth, man, it's Yusuf is wearing the armband and Miguel wears the armband. Sometimes it's bizarre, but I feel like it's a collective thing because even though we can be, someone that you listen to, even Duba. So we have that relationship amongst each other. Sometimes it doesn't matter who is the armband because we tell each other, we know that we're all important every day. So it's that relationship we have amongst each other. Doesn't necessarily need to be, for you to help you out. So it's that kind of situation.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure. Because of this is just period correct. Hotman is the problem. Is the double fine? Okay.
It's fine.
Okay. So editor, this part we take out. Right. Are there any youngsters within the Kaizer Chiefs camp that you have sort of taken under your wing?
I wouldn't say so. It's just a natural thing that sometimes you connect with people, So some young players, there's different relationships amongst, ourselves in the team, but it's also positive thing. So there's, we talk with Vilakazi, we talk with Abutu, but all day about Zwane, we try to help them. Also, maybe saying things that's us is all the areas that's A. So it's that thing. It's not an age thing or an experience thing because we all supposed to be learners and curious people.
Right.
So it's that relationship that we have with the young players and everyone.
Before we let you go, Thabo, currently right now in the PSL, which player would you say you would love to play with and why? Besides, of course, your teammates at Kaizer Chiefs.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's players that we've shared the team room with,
Yeah.
and junior national teams. Like this the one player that I admire because of the way he plays, the brain. It's just a smart and technically.
Who's that?
Yeah, yeah, it's Sipho Mbule.
Sipho Mbule.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, even in the under-20s, he used to.
The master chef.
Yeah, he's got some qualities.
Right.
Lovely player. Yeah.
Okay. So as we let you go, what would you say the team needs to do right now in order for next season to compete? What are the key changes?
It's not really changing anything, but trying to improve one of the things that we've already been working on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I wouldn't specify those things now because sometimes things are just internal.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So once again, thank you, my brother. And you go. All the best, of course, is everything.
If that's for respect.
Sure.
SoccerBeat, what?